Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for my Aries for July 17th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So the North Node moves into your first house. We have the new moon this week as well in the sign of Cancer. I feel at this time, for some of you, a great time to mingle if you're single. You could be finding your karmic soulmate at this time, or you may have a soul contract with this person because this person's landing in your fifth house with this energy. For some of you, this could be important relationships being formed with this energy as well. So you have real soul contracts coming into your life with new people coming in. These are long-term relationships as well. The Lilith moon is sesquadrating your first house with Chiron and Aries. For some of you here, this is a time where you tend to express yourself a lot more than usual. And you have no shits to give at this time with this energy. I would be careful with expressing yourself online with this energy and what you post online, because other people at work could be watching, or they could find that what you say is offensive, or you could be talking about family at this time and family could find what you say offensive as you are not giving them an opportunity to defend themselves. Doors at this time. Oh, what did I write? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we could be seeing celebrities posting stuff at this time that can seem controversial, or it could seem like they're trying to start some kind of fight online with their siblings and kind of bringing it to attention. Love relationships can suffer at this time because you're opening, you're open to trying new things at this time, and you want more of an adventure. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a partner who's rigid or conservative with this energy, or just like boring to you at this time. So this could also be you. You could also be causing some problems between the two of you. You two could be like oil and water at this time with this energy, because you're not really vibing, because you're growing and changing and evolving, and you're a bit more assertive, and you are coming into your Aries energy, and they may not know what the hell to think of you at this time. They might be like, bitch is crazy, and you're gonna be like, no, not crazy, I know what the hell I'm doing, because you just feeling yourself. You're feeling that North Node and Aries energy at this time. Okay, then the North Node is forming a T-square with the first, fourth, and 10th house. Plus we have a stellium in your 6th house in the sign of we have a stellium in the sign of Cancer at this time in your 4th house. So this may not be the easiest time for live-in relationships. You could have a lot of testing at this time because of your primal Aries energy at this time. You could be coming, it could be coming out a lot at this time, and it's just, I see somebody got a question already. Okay, we'll leave it in reverse. And it's like a lot of energy here, so you could find yourself being rebellious. You could be fighting more than usual. You could be fighting with people at work more than usual this week with this energy. For some of you, you may not be getting along with management, landlord, property managers, or live-in relationships with this energy, or you could be butting heads with your children. You have a fire trine happening this week as well, so you want to make sure to look before you leap this week. This is a good time for communications. Mental tasks, negotiations are often clear and to the point. Sometimes this can create nervous energy. This is a busy time period. You are in a playful mood with this energy here. You can be receiving good news. A great time for receiving recognition from other people. Lots of communications are coming up, and you can be feeling bubbly and optimistic. Then on Wednesday, you could be spending more time with friends who are like family with you at this time and creating memories with them, or you could be spending more time with family, or both for some of you. For some of you, you're not on speaking terms with certain family members, and you could find yourself back on speaking terms with certain family members that you had a falling out with. So for some of you this week, a move is happening, traveling coming up. If you have Mars in your natal chart, which if you would like to send me your date of birth, time, and place, so I could add you on to the Rasta with the daily horoscopes and weekly horoscopes. I use people's personal natal chart for the weekly horoscopes and the dailies as well. So you can check that out and send me that, and I will do it, and then you can stay tuned and listen. So you really are being dictated by your emotional self at this time. I feel like you can get bummed out very quickly, especially if you have Mars in Cancer. Alrighty, you are more dictated by your emotional self, and you could be feeling devalued at work. You may not feel like there's any growth happening here. You could be reevaluating your career direction. You're not getting along with the men in your life at this time and butting heads with them with this energy, so you could be really dictated by your emotional self. So you may not be getting a lot done at this time. So be careful with your energy. You could be very sensitive with the North Node in Aries now being activated. So you're definitely, you need to be put in a leadership position, because that's where you're going to feel more comfortable. Okay. So right now you're kind of like sulking and stuff like that, or you're acting out because you're not where you should be in life at this time. And you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it. For some of you, let me see. Thursday, for some of you, this is self-realizations, or this is change happening in your relationships or your friendships, and you're seeing people for whom they really are. Your belief systems, your outlook on life is changing. Your opinion about somebody could be changing. You have life lessons coming up for you. For some of you here, you may have to make some sacrifices or changes in your life at this time. Certain dreams in your life are happening with this energy. So I do feel like you're going to be doing that, and I feel like you're going to be more invested in making your dreams a reality kind of type of situation. For others of you, you can have a falling out, or a breakup is happening, or unexpected expenditures could be coming up. Some of you, your financial situation can also be changing very quickly at this time, for better or for worse. All right, your Uranus is semi-squaring Lilith in the 2nd and 5th house. Not the easiest time period here. There could be a breakup happening with this energy. Watch your spending at this time. Unexpected expenditures could come up with this energy, and you could be blaming it on other people. So careful how much you give to other people, because you're going to regret your decision, and you're going to get pissed off on them, and you're going to blame your money problems on them when you're the one that gave them money. Okay. You may become easily fired up if you feel anyone is intriguing you, infringing on your independence or personal choices at this time. You will get snappish. Friday, this is a good time for business picking up, or starting a new business endeavor, or starting a new creative project, or you could be starting a new routine and using this time period to work on yourself. There is a kite energy happening with the Earth trine in your 12th house. You may feel like retreating into yourself or quiet reflection. You may have epiphanies at this time, or a time for enlightenment with this energy. All right, maybe you need to be careful if you're giving with your giving energy, because this is obligating yourself to somebody. For some of you who are like priests, pastors, rabbis, clergy, yes, they watch me too, believe it or not. This is dealing with, I would be careful, because you're not going to, this is dealing with your giving energy and your lessons with your giving energy. And this could be a situation here where you could be, and even if you're not clergy, but you're a big participant in your church activities or in your temple at this time, like a lot of Kabbalists, are like, we're like really big community and we're participants. So what's going to happen here is that somebody is going to be going through it in your church, your tribe, or wherever. And especially when it comes to religious groups, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I need to give for the sake of giving, right? And you are not spiritually like there to help this person. Like, this person is in a badass spot, like so bad that the moment that you start helping this person, it's like a Ripley's of unfortunate events happens to you. Okay, so you need to be protective of your energy, or you need to not be Captain Save-A-Ho at this time. And don't save this hoe, because this hoe needs to go through this karmic lesson in their life, and you can only participate so much. I really wouldn't even pray for them at this time, because watch, you're going to pray for them and it's going to be like shit going to get real in your life, and you're going to be like, and then the worst part about it is that you probably don't even know why the shit is real in your life, and it's because this person, you're taking on this person's karma. Okay, so either detach yourself from this person, or just let this person, tell this person that you'll pray for them and let everybody else pray for them, but don't get so much invested emotionally, because you two are going to be trading karma. Okay, so it's the same thing when we do our giving energy. Anytime, that's why there's always a buffer. That's why I don't do free readings and stuff like that, because there's always a buffer. And whenever you deal with people who are going through homelessness, who are drug addicts, who are this, that, whatever, you take on their karma. So whatever lessons that they have to learn, you have to take it too. Okay, so sometimes we are there to just listen and to not play Captain Save a Hoe. Okay, and sometimes we can't save these hoes, so we gotta let them go. So it's up to you what you want to do, but if you do take that chance, you're gonna find right after you do that a bunch of like Ripley's unfortunate events. I mean, it's like you can get struck by lightning. It's like there's a good chance you gonna get struck by lightning, and it's gonna be like, and then next thing you know, you get the ticket because the lightning struck you, and you're gonna be like, really, yeah, okay. It's gonna be like that. Or it's gonna be a situation, oh my God, something about lightning, I would be really careful because you weren't supposed to do that. So I get like, something's gonna happen with lightning and it's gonna struck your house, and then you go and try to get like your homeowner's insurance, and they're gonna be like, no, we don't do like, I don't know, God things, lightning strikes. It's not funny, but don't do it. You've been warned. Anyways, oh my Lanta, don't do it. So we have 2 cards in reverse and then 2 cards upright. So somebody had a question, or somebody is thinking about something and they don't know what to do about it. So you have something heavy on your mind at this time, so you may not do anything about this situation at this time. It may be 3 weeks or 3 months before you do anything, or 3 days before you decide to make a decision, but more like 3 weeks or 3 months. Okay, let me see, July, August, September. Yeah, so around September you may decide to make a decision, probably after September 3rd when Venus goes direct. All right. The Ace of Swords, I feel like your perspective on life is going to change. This could also be business picking up during this time period for some of you. And then for some of you, you can be very analytical and in your head at this time with this energy, which is fine. The Four of Swords, you're more cautious. You're not so quick to make decisions. Yeah. You're just sitting on your hands about things. You could also be dealing with somebody who's stubborn or stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy here. Or you two could be mirroring each other, and neither one of you want to come near each other and talk to each other. Nobody, I don't know why. So somebody got to be the bigger person. Okay, the 10 of Wands, I feel like this is something that could be like really bothering you at this time, and something that you really want to do, but for some reason maybe you're more about your freedom. But we're gonna see, because you know, if you have fire, if you're like a rising, like especially if you're like a Pisces rising and you got like Aries and arrows in your natal chart, like in the North Node, ooh, my God, you gonna take initiative, trust and belief. You gonna make things happen for yourself. So you might not be sitting on your hands for so long. You might end up driving yourself crazy and the other people around you crazy as well. Yeah, I feel like for some of you here, this could be you more focusing on career at this time. This could also be career growth happening for some of you, new responsibilities coming up. Other people may find you to be very reliable at this time and adding more things to you. You could be starting a new project. You could be dealing with middle management, or this could be you that is middle management with this energy here as it resonates to you. I feel for some of you here, this is you taking making bold moves at this time with this energy, and kind of taking more initiative in your life this week with this energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with a lover that's out of town, and this could be 3 weeks or 3 months before you guys talk to each other. Or this could be the lover that is long distance and that you two are not talking to each other or not on speaking terms, and it could be 3 months, 3 weeks, or 3 days before you reach out to this person. So it's up to you what you want to do. The Three of Cups with the Three of Coins, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you with this energy for some of you. For others of you, the focus is going to be on family and lots of communications with family. For some of you, this could be thinking about reconnecting with family, especially family that you had a nasty falling out with, and you could be thinking about reconnecting with them with this energy. So you may do that this week and like send them an email, or start following them on their social media page just to see what's up, just to see, you know, what's going on in their life and stuff like that, and kind of like just wanting to like extend the olive branch and stuff. And it could be something, okay, not for everybody, but okay, it could be a situation here where they're like going through something in their life at this time, and you're going to extend the olive branch and let them know. So be careful, because this could also be related to what's coming up on Friday that I saw for some of you here. So be careful with your giving energy. The Six of Cups, you can be reconnecting with people from your past. So yeah, you are reaching out to other people. For others of you, this is not the easiest time for your children. For some of you, this could be them watching you go through a divorce at this time. Don't talk about your problems to your children, because I feel like it's really scaring them, worrying them, and affecting them at this time with this energy. So if you could reach out to friends and family and talk about your problems. I feel like some of you may be going through a divorce, and they could be very sensitive to that and very sensitive to the change. I see some kind of childhood trauma. For some of you, this could be you dealing with your own childhood traumas with this energy, or this could be your children going through childhood traumas at this time with this energy. You know, the North Node is not very easy energy, and Saturn's in retrograde. So those of you who have teenagers, you know, they can have some really weird situations happening with the kids this week, or this is you going through a divorce or whatever, and it's really affecting them. Okay, so they don't like the changes that are coming up in their life, or the changes that, or you could be deciding to move and they don't want to move, so they could be feeling some kind of way about that, and they don't like the changes that are coming up in their life at this time. Okay, yeah, so I see that happening. The Empress card, I see somebody obsessed with you, and you could also be obsessed with them. I also see the focus being more towards family this week at this time with this energy. For some of you, you are dealing with mother's side of the family, and you could be revisiting mother's side of the family with this energy, or this could be your own emotional trauma that you have been through with mother coming up at this time with this energy here as well. Or, you know, I know this is going to sound bad, but this could be a situation where your female sibling or mother side of the family, her family, somebody's really going through it at this time, and they got kids, and you could be taking care of the kids while the parents go through their situation. So they could be going through some difficult times at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that that does drugs, and then they get their kids taken away. That kind of thing, God forbid, could be happening this week. Oh my goodness. And you could be taking the kids and trying to get custody of the kids with this energy. So that could be happening as well. The Star card, manifesting what you want. This could be plans working out exactly as planned. This could also be wishes coming true at this time, and hope reigns supreme. So whatever problem that you're going through at this time, or that involves you and family, I feel like, you will find a solution to the problem. Okay. And you guys are very good at finding solutions and helping out. So you could be invested in other people's drama this week as well. For some of you, this is an improvement on the quality of life. So this could be getting housing this week. This could be getting your money situation straightened up. For some of you, this could be you getting sober again, so you can get back your kids with this energy as well. For some of you, not all of you. The Temperance card, I feel like you're more about your sanity. I do see a naughty boy or a naughty girl coming back into your life with this energy, so it's up to you what you want to do. You could be on speaking terms with this person again. For some of you, the focus could be on an interest group in your life, and this could be like dealing with your church, and somebody at this time is going through it at this time, and you could be more invested in that person's drama. So again, Friday energy, be careful like how much you do for this person, because some people have to go through their own corrections in life, and in order to learn and grow from it, because it was their lesson in the first place. So that's why they are given this, because they chose that lesson when they came into this earth. Okay. The Queen of Cups, I feel like this could be like a second childhood coming up with this energy as well. For some of you here, I feel like you need to go more with the flow this week with this energy, and be more in your present and less in your head with this energy, and focus on the things that you can control, not the things that are out of your control at this time. You're definitely getting involved in other people's drama this week. Also, you could be doing some kind of charitable work with this energy here. But as I connect, I feel like for some Aries, it's going to be more for self-promotion. Okay, so we could see this on the TV. So certain charitable causes that other people could be getting into, it's more to get their picture in wherever it is. Okay, so it's like a photo opportunity. It's like, oh my God, look at me, I'm a good person. It's like, okay. If you say so. All right. So the Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here that, I feel like somebody's trying to come back into your life and they want to take back their words that they said to you. They didn't mean it. Okay. Or, they're having a change of heart at this time and they want to take back what they wish that they could take back what they said. They wish that they can start all over with you. So I see somebody trying to come back in with this energy, but I don't feel like you're going to have it. I don't feel like you're over this situation. And I actually feel like you're really pissed off about this situation and that you're going to end up having a bad temper over it. It could even change your mood with this energy and make you really pissed off real quick, okay? Because you're not over it. And it's too late. Alrighty. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you need to kind of relax when it comes to work and try to go more with the flow because you're a perfectionist. I see betrayal happening. For some of you, this could be like dealing with the ex and the ex could start dating one of your friends kind of situation or start dating somebody that you don't like with this energy and you're not over it. And this person, I feel like could be very manipulative. And the only reason why they're doing that is because they want you back. So they feel like if they date this person, then you will come back to them. So it's going to be that game, okay? It's going to be that game. And the only reason why they're dating this person is to get a reaction out of you. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. Don't take this person back. Keep it moving forward, okay? The Three of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. This week, lots of communications going on with the Three of Coins. New people coming into your life at this time with the Three of Coins as well. I see growth and expansion happening with this energy. For some of you, this could be a beautiful time buying real estate. I think you could be very happy with what you buy. For others of you, your social status in life is changing. You're making friends with the movers and shakers in your life at this time, with important people who are just important in their own right. Okay, they really got their life together. This is a great time for social networking for some of you, philanthropy for some of you. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. And like I said in the beginning of the read, remember we had the I don't know. So for some of you, this could be you sitting on your hands still and not knowing what to do about a situation. So this is something that you're not going to do anytime soon. So like I said, this is going to be something that you do either in September and I'm hearing August, okay? But not anytime soon. The Nine of Coins, this could be a move happening or this could be thinking about a move. But at the same time, if you do decide to move, know that it's going to affect your children, okay? So they're not looking forward to this move or the conversation about having a move. They'll start crying and start losing their mind. Okay, so they're not ready to make changes in their life and they're not ready to move, okay, because they want to be near their friends and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can drive all the way back to the school or something like that, or maybe they really like the house that they live in and they don't want to move, okay? For some of you, this is a beautiful time where certain doors start opening up for you. I see a well-earned breakthrough coming for you. This is the Revelation card. Oh, I'm using, by the way, those of you who are new to the channel or have found me again, I love this deck. Global Infusion. Global Intuitive card. I love this deck. Oh, once you get used to it, it's I just love it. I love the colors. I love the colors. And in the way it looks. Oh my gosh. This artist was so good when he did this. I love it. You just got to get used to it first, and then it's okay. And it's really easy to use. So anyways, so this is a rebirthing. This is a come to Jesus moment. This is epiphanies happening. I'm hearing something sacrilegious. Ooh, okay. For some of you, this is revelations. This is like a turning point in your life where you start looking at things differently with this energy and you start focusing more on your peace and happiness and what you can control. I feel like you could be receiving a confidence boost as well with this energy here. You could be dealing with restless energy at this time, frustrations with this energy. For some of you, you're very reluctant to try something new. You're very reluctant to date at this time. You want to date, but you don't. Okay, so this could be just you reluctant to change at this time. You could be more concerned about what other people will think, how other people will feel. So it could be not just your children not wanting to move, but it could be you more concerned about their feelings and not trying to like traumatize them at this time. Okay, I do feel like you could be getting a confidence boost at work. Again, traveling, change, move happening with this energy. So there could be a possibility of a move happening for some of you here. A relocation could be happening during this time period. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future. For some of you, you could be recommitting yourself to your goals. For some of you, there's a victory coming up in your life as well with this energy here. The Six of Coins, for some of you here, there is a love interest around you, or somebody's really crushing on you, and this person really puts you on a pedestal. Okay, so this person really is attracted to you is what I'm seeing with this energy. The Hierophant card, I feel like prayers are going to be answered at this time. Fate is going to intervene with this energy, so expect the unexpected, whatever fate will bring at this time. For some of you, you have outgrown certain relationships in your life, like you're over certain people in your life, and you could be wanting to move because of certain people in your life. Like you're literally trying to get away from certain people in your life. Like you're not having it anymore with this energy, so much so that you're trying to get away from the drama of it all, that you are willing to pack your stuff up, take your kids, and move at this time with this energy. I also see this being a time of dealing with separation and loss with this energy as well. Okay, the Eight of Coins, I feel like you could be throwing yourself into your work during this time period as well. For some of you, you could be obsessively thinking about certain things that are out of your control. For some of you, not all of you. For others of you, there could be some scandals going on around you, which I feel will be on Friday. So whatever Telemundo stuff somebody is throwing at your door, you may want to stay away from it, because it's some heavy it's some heavy karma. Okay, all right, so it could be like that. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that has poor leadership skills, or somebody that's abusing their power. So I feel like as I connect with that energy, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio energy at this time, and they're kind of like taking advantage of their situation. I feel like it's going to be a situation, oh my goodness, as I connect, I feel like it's going to be a situation. I see somebody like taking, like, not doing their work, not doing their manager duties, and then kind of like taking off and leaving everybody there. You know, like they get paid salary, and so they're taking advantage of that, and then they're just leaving. All right, so yeah, it's going to be like that kind of situation going on. So, you know, and you're just going to lose your shit about it. Okay, you could also be feeling like you need to transfer, or you just need to get away from the situation. Don't protect this person, because this person's going to get caught. So let this person fall on their face, and that could be on Friday too. Okay, I feel for some of you here, you can be feeling restless at this time with this energy, and you want certain situations to end. You could also be wanting certain lessons to end at this time with this energy. Ooh, okay, for some of you, oh my goodness, where I go, where spirit takes me, I don't know. Okay, so for some of you, it could be a situation here where either you want somebody to respond to you, or you're waiting for like your crush to say something or send you something at this time, or give you some kind of sign, because you could be tired of waiting with this energy. So you may have to reach out to this person. And then for others of you, this could be dealing with somebody that's in jail, and you waiting for them to come out of prison or whatever, and so you are waiting for them to do that. For others of you, you need more attention and more recognition at this time with this energy, and that's because that's your North Node in Aries talking, and then the planets in Leo, Volcanus, Lilith, soon to be Saturday, the Sun, Venus, all coming in there and talking at this time. So on Friday and Saturday, you're really going to feel that. I need attention, I'm not getting it, blah, blah, blah. I need more subscribers, that kind of thing. Subscribe to my channel. All right, I see you wanting more popularity at this time. So some YouTubers, influencers, celebrities could be doing more at this time just to be seen. So we could see a lot of craziness. So if we see a lot of craziness and drama, it's just them wanting to be seen at this time with this energy. So that's why they're doing that. So they could be, you know, it could be like a bunch of people like just doing that on purpose. It's not something, it's something that's planned, I feel. Okay, the Five of Coins, I feel like this could be a busy week for you. I see overtime at this time. Definitely a lot of fives, a lot of Aries energy, a lot of moving forward at this time with this energy. But the flip side to Aries here, you know, your arrogance. So be careful with this energy. energy, okay? Be careful how you treat other people. Certain things are going to change very quickly in your life at this time. This could be dealing with unexpected expenditures, the weather, all right? So that could be happening at this time, so be careful with that. This could also be unexpected good news, like getting housing, getting a loan, getting your paperwork all cleared and done so you can move, that kind of thing. The Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward. You're very original in your way of thinking with this energy here as well. I feel like you can also be more of an observer and curious about certain people that are coming into your life at this time with this energy. And the Two of Coins, for some of you, you could be more cerebral and in your head at this time, or you're keeping more to yourself at this time and not allowing other people to really know what's going on in your life with this energy, and just kind of keeping quiet. All right. I love you, my Rams. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.